It's time for another tasting. Must be Friday night.
It is Friday night.
It is Friday night.
If you hear chomping or chewing in the background, it is our dog, because every time we sit to record anything or are on the phone, she decides it's a great time to chew on her nylon.
Like the entire day, nothing.
No, this is when she chooses to do it.
Yeah, she's in my office with me while I was writing. She'd be in her own bed in our bedroom, like nothing. And then we come out here, and as soon as we sit down to start setting up, she just starts munching away on her bone.
Yeah, she's cool like that.
Yeah. Anyway, what do we have to try tonight?
I don't know, you picked tonight.
Tonight we have whiskeys. This is the last of our whiskeys from our mini purchases from Thanksgiving. We do have a couple more minis over there. 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 minis left, but none of them are whiskeys. So this is the last of the whiskeys.
Wow, I'm shocked.
We had, what did we count? 39 bottles, I think it was.
I can't even remember, to be
39
honest.
minis.
You have photos, so you can count.
Yeah, so we've got 5 to try tonight. 3 of them are from the same company. What should we try first?
Let's get that one out of the way because it's not a flavor. I don't know.
This one is not flavored. These are flavored.
Just yeah.
This one is called 4 Roses.
I've actually tried this before, but it was
Small
a long time
batch.
ago.
I might have. I don't remember. This is a pretty common one that you can find anywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah. So this is 4 Roses. This is not flavored. This is just regular whiskey.
Which is, well, I guess you do sometimes.
What?
Drink regular whiskey.
Yeah. That's, remember I got the...
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah,
the
I know.
Woodford Reserve.
Oh, I know. That's why I said sometimes. But you tend to lean more toward the cinnamons.
We had cinnamon, or last night I had a honey badger, which is the cinnamon whiskey mixed with honey whiskey. All right, so.
Am I slipping? Okay, I'm just going to stand.
I have my feet on the ground.
Well, you're tall. Smells like whiskey.
It does. All right. This is plain old whiskey.
What's the proof? Where is it from? Your usual.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Is it too small for you to read?
No, it's just dark. Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Crafted from 4 select bourbons. So it's a mixture of 4 different bourbons. It is 90 proof. Wow.
Starting it out. Starting, huh?
Oh, but it's pretty good.
Not bad.
It's not super burny or anything. Not like when we had the absinthe last week. Could have caught my breath on fire.
Yeah.
But
It was
apparently,
good, though.
It was pointed out to me later that we drank it wrong. You're supposed to semi-dilute it with sugar cube on a special absinthe spoon.
We're not that fancy, sorry.
Well, and I completely forgot about that because I know that that's how absinthe is served, and I just completely forgot about it. Some of the absinthe bottles, the bigger ones at Bevmo, were sold with the fancy spoon. Like, they came attached. Of course, those bottles were like $50, $60, but...
Well, I guess with the extra stuff. That was alright.
That was pretty good. You want to do this one?
You pick. I feel like I picked the order.
Yeah, but those are all same brand.
Okay, so then let's do the other one.
Okay.
Unless you want to do all the same brand and then the random, but...
The odd one out. We'll do the odd one out first.
Okay, sounds good.
This is Old Smoky, Tennessee. It is mango habanero
Ooh.
whiskey. 70 proof.
Wait till you don't like spicy.
We'll see, because I did like that
Oh, you did what the tamarind?
the vodka, yeah.
Yeah.
This is what it looks like. It's Old Smoky mango habanero. Let's see how spicy it is.
I feel like we're very close.
We are. I like that the up-down video better, but then we have to be closer
It's okay.
together.
You can say that you like to be close to me. That's
I like
fine.
to be close to you because you're soft like a woman.
Ow. Okay.
It's stuck. There we go.
Okay. That's fine. It's cute. Actually, no, that hurts.
It has a oranger tint to it.
Which is cool. I guess it goes with the mango.
Yeah, that's probably why it has the tint.
Oh, this is, I guess we'll find out.
Food coloring.
Is there food coloring?
Oh, probably. Everything has food
Oh,
coloring.
it smells nice.
It does. Okay, habanero, mango.
Ooh.
Well, that's very spicy.
It's not. Well, it's got like a tingle. It's
Yeah.
got a little kick. It's not overwhelming. Is it overwhelming for you?
It's very spicy.
Okay, I don't think it's that spicy.
It's very spicy.
I don't know. I guess I handle spice a little bit better than you do.
You do. I'm more of a non-spicy person.
It's good though. It's got a nice little like. You don't notice it at first, and then it's like on the back, like it hits like the back of your tongue and your throat. It's just. Oh, I keep forgetting this there. It's got like a nice little, nice like spicy tingle.
It's pretty good. It is a little bit too hot, too spicy, because I did like the tamarind wasn't too spicy. But see, I also put like a little bit of wasabi when I have sushi.
That's pretty good.
I do like the flavor.
Yeah.
It has a little bit extra. Maybe take it down a third of the burn.
I think it's good. I don't think it's too spicy. I think it's got a nice little kick. It's got a nice, but you get that like mango,
Yeah.
and then you get that spicy, so it's nice.
So we should follow that up with. We'll just go in order.
Sure.
So this is Ellington Reserve Peach Flavored Whiskey. It's 70 proof, and it's made in. The label is clear. Bottle that whiskey company, Princeton, Minnesota.
Oh.
So Ellington Reserve. It's got a little maple leaf in the logo. Peach. All right, let's see how we like the peach. Glug, 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 glug. I need to really make our table.
Oh, I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, we were just at the store too. At Lowe's.
I didn't even think about it.
I'm gonna build it so it's like this tall.
Okay.
It's easier. And then I'll be able to put my phone clamp on it.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, so this is peach.
Okay. I don't really taste peach.
I don't really either.
I don't know.
It tastes fake, but I don't. You can't. It's.
It probably is.
Oh, of course. It's not like the moonshines that actually have sliced peaches soaking in them,
Yeah, I don't know.
which I have in the refrigerator.
I don't know. It doesn't say. But it doesn't. I don't know.
Meh. You know what's funny is like alcohol's not required, I guess, to list ingredients. For some reason, I don't know. None of the bottles ever say what's in them, and if you need to find the calorie count for them, you have to look online.
Oh.
Oh wait, this one.
What?
Next one in line. This is also Ellington Reserve Banana. So if you like bananas, I like bananas. I like fake banana. I like circus peanuts.
You do. You're weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. Those just throw me off. I don't know if it's just because they look like a peanut.
They look like a peanut, and they're orange, but they taste like banana.
It just throws you off a little bit.
Smell this one.
This actual banana. Smell it.
Yeah, smell it.
Oh, that smells like a circus peanut.
It smells totally fake banana, which
Yep.
I'm sure it's
So
fake
we're
banana.
gonna go with these are probably artificially flavored.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, most alcohols, I'm sure.
I don't know. No, some of them aren't. Or at least if they do, they don't taste like it. You know what? We also needed some cushions for these stools
Yeah,
because it's starting to hurt my.
we don't sit on them that long.
I know, but my butt already hurts. Maybe not yours.
I have extra padding.
You do have a little bit there.
Not on the stool. I like this better than the peach.
It is better than the peach. It's definitely not like a real banana. It's not bad though.
No,
No, this one's definitely better.
I guess if you wanted to make a mixed drink with banana
that's-
whiskey, this would be what you'd use.
That is so weird because I was just thinking, what would I mix this with? That's weird. Please get out of my head.
What would you mix it with?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Maybe with some vanilla flavored whiskey?
Like if you're gonna mix with another alcohol, or were you gonna put it in like something
You
with
could probably
chocolate
put
would be
you
good,
could put this
too.
in a milkshake.
Or like with some chocolate almond milk.
Yeah, it'd be chocolate banana.
That sounds kind of good. Maybe mixing it with peanut butter,
Mm.
like peanut butter whiskey. I mean,
That'd probably be
peanut
good.
Butter whiskey sounds good to me, but
Oh yeah, I have that book. Wait, let me grab my book.
oh yeah, the new book that we got for Christmas, or just as a gift.
My uncle got us another thing. We already have that wine book that's sitting right there.
That
This
was
one,
good.
right here, he was actually talking about it at Christmas time, and ended up getting one, an extra one, because he has one, and so he gifted it to me, us. But anyway, it tells you how to mix cocktails.
He probably would have given it to me, but I wasn't outside yet.
Yes. It explains a bunch of stuff. I mean, look, there's like a bunch of pictures in it that tells you how to like make mixed drinks, what pairs well together, recipes, the French 75. Anyway, pretty cool book.
Yeah.
We looked through it just a little bit.
Well, I liked with it because I think it's cool. It takes a lot of like staple drinks, so like an old fashioned, and then branches off to variations of an old fashioned. They're called different things, different names. They have different ingredients, but they share a few common ingredients, and it's kind of like you're taking an old fashioned, you're just tweaking it a little bit. So I thought it was kind of neat because it kind of branches off and it shows this whole like recipe, like it shows you all of those in one like kind of chapter, and then moves on to something else.
Oh, like when you have the mules, because you can have like a Moscow mule, but then
Yes.
you have like all these other Kentucky mules and all these other ones.
Irish mule.
And I've had quite a few of them because the bar down the street from the ranch where the Union trains us, they have a mule recipe. I was gonna call it a Moscow mule, but it's a mule recipe menu. A mule menu.
Just
And
mules.
so I've tried them. They have like 4 or 5 different kinds, and I've tried all of them.
Yeah, we used to have a few at my old job.
Yes.
Yeah, we had one that was made with whiskey, and we called it a backcountry mule.
Oh.
Irish mule was made with Jameson.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we had, obviously the regular mule. And there might have been another one. I just can't remember. Maybe that's a good thing.
Last one.
Oh,
This is apple. So we've had apple whiskeys before. I actually have. It's probably gone. Well, I have one. Oh wait, that's rum. I have apple rum. I have apple vodka.
was
but
it
we
the
have had apple-
Tennessee apple? The Jack Daniels? Was it Jack Daniels apple? The Tennessee, the apple?
This one.
Oh, and that
It's
one.
the Captain Morgan sliced
Oh,
apple.
Just kidding. I could have sworn we had like the.
There's a Jim Beam apple.
Don't they make an apple?
Jack Daniels makes an apple. Yeah, so there are apple whiskeys out there. Not a whole lot of banana whiskeys.
No, that
There's
was
some peach
different.
whiskeys, like Crown makes a...
Oh, and don't we have one? The one
Actually,
with the,
yeah, we do.
The bird dog?
Bird Dog.
That one I like. They make a good blackberry one, too.
This peach whiskey is way better than the one we just tried.
Oh, absolutely, hands down. It doesn't... I could actually taste the peach. That one, I don't know what that was.
I don't know. But with that peach, I like to add cinnamon to it, so I'll do like half and half, like Tennessee Fire or Fireball, and then it tastes like peach cobbler. Okay, apple. This is the last one. Is that banana?
Yeah, I might experiment with it later.
What, with peanut butter?
Maybe.
Oh.
What?
That's right here.
Didn't we have another one?
Yeah, you have the jelly. Peanut butter jelly.
Oh, we tried that though. We got two because I already knew ahead of time it was gonna be delicious. I just had this like I had this. What do you?
Just a little bit, right? Right?
Sure. Yeah, I had a feeling that their PB&J was just gonna be amazing. So we're gonna have to buy a bottle of that if we find it.
Yeah, I kind of like Scatterbrain a little more than I do Screwball. Screwball's delicious, but I like Scatterbrain.
Well, and then what's the other one that we tried? We tried a couple weeks ago. It was the had an elephant on it.
There was another one.
It's over.
It's gone now, right?
No, it's in the kitchen.
Oh.
Anyway.
Anyway.
I can't remember what it's called.
This is a very sweet apple.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I like our other apples better.
It just doesn't really. It doesn't have a strong apple taste. It's just kind of it's muted.
It tastes sweet. It's too sugary.
It's too sugary, and the apple taste is
Super
just
fake.
Yeah, it's just muted. At least with the banana, like you knew it was fake, but at least like you knew it was banana. With this, like if I didn't know it was apple, I couldn't tell you what fruit it was. To be honest, I would say, oh, there's maybe some kind of fruit, but I really couldn't tell you what it was. Like blindfolded.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you what it was.
Yeah. And it could be because these are probably cheap, right?
Oh, I don't know.
They're probably cheap.
I don't know.
Probably the cheap ones.
We didn't really take a good look at the other, like the big bottles. We didn't look at the prices of them to be. Like,
No.
We went down the aisle, but especially with Total Wine and More, like
Well, I mean,
their
minis.
aisles are so large.
Like the minis, were they like $1.99 a piece? Probably.
I don't know. I wasn't really looking. What?
The receipt's right over there.
Do you want me to go get it?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
Okay, so we'll see just how cheap they were. It's right there.
Where?
Behind my coffee Starbucks
Oh, I see it.
cup.
I see it. I see it. Oh.
What's that?
It's a mini screw.
It's a mini screw. That was the free one.
Have at it.
Oh, man. Look at this.
Let me readjust here.
Beep, 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 beep. What's it called? Ellington.
Here you go.
Apple, $1.49. So these Ellingtons were $1.49. Let's look up Old Smoky. Old Smoky was $2.79, and then the Four Roses was $6 for the Four Roses.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
The receipt.
it's big.
Well, I mean, it's a lot of minis.
It was, yeah. All right, so hey, go ahead and try out the little mix. You get to try it. Save some for me. I want to try it.
Do I have? No, I'm just kidding. I'll share.
So this is we just mixed the banana whiskey
Oh, did you smell it?
with the. Ooh, it smells good. With screwball, not screwball,
Scatterbrain.
scatterbrain peanut butter. So let's see, banana peanut butter.
Oh, that's good. I think it was more peanut butter in it, so you taste more of the peanut butter than the banana, but I think it's good. What do you think?
Oh, that's pretty good. Wow, so that's a good thing to get to mix the banana with the peanut butter.
You're welcome.
And now we're all out.
That's why, yeah.
I wonder if Bevmo has banana whiskey. Because that's a Total Wine and More.
Maybe. I don't know. I've never really looked for it, to be honest. But, I don't know. And that's the only hard part is because Total Wine seems to have, I mean, they have everything. So.
Oh, we went to Winco, and they had, because it's the end of holidays, they had a bunch of their bulk section stuff that's seasonal.
I know this is going.
Divided up into containers and bags, and I found a gigantic bag of crushed peppermint candy canes for like baking and stuff. And I'm like, wow, do I want to spend $20 on this fat bag?
You should have seen. He was thinking about it.
I was thinking about it. I'm like, this is a lot. Like, it's gonna last forever.
So excited.
But then I found the plastic containers that was a lot smaller, and it was only like $5. So I did get that, so that I could make all year round peppermint vodka. So this is just peppermint vodka. I know last week I showed off the peppermint vodka that I made before. Was it last week or the time before?
No, it's been a couple
It was the
weeks.
time before that. It was a lot lighter.
I know the
pink.
time is weird for you because you've been off work, but
It was a lot lighter pink.
Yeah.
But the crushed peppermint candy canes they have a darker red food coloring.
And they probably weren't stale.
Yeah, they might not have been stale. The candy canes I used before, I've had for
A while.
a couple Christmases. They were in the back of my pantry. But they're still good because they're candy canes. That's my favorite.
It is, and this is how funny it is, because what was it? You wore something and you found candy canes in there from like last year.
That was my jacket.
Yeah, okay, but who does that?
I put my jacket on and I found a candy cane.
Candy canes. Usually you pull out like old receipts or maybe like, I don't know, movies tickets or something. No, you pull out candy canes out of your pockets.
The whole candy cane thing started, it was back when we first started dating.
It
was back, it was the first year we were dating, and I had picked her up from her apartment, and I was driving home, because I got off work, and I'd pick her up from her apartment, and she'd come over to my house, and, because you didn't have your car yet.
No.
And I was, like, reaching in the back seat, rummaging around through my work bag, and I almost crashed and killed us.
Oh, I remember this.
And I was, like, rummaging around, and you're like, what are you doing? And I, like, came back forward like this, and I was like, candy canes. And she started laughing so hard, so now it's like a joke. Whenever I see candy canes.
That's gone on for over 8 years.
8 years now, yeah, because candy canes are my favorite. But
And forever.
this was filled to like here. We did remove one shot from here
To taste,
to taste it out, and I did do it was a 1/4 cup of crushed candy cane for this. So the candy canes came to like here. And then the rest was vodka up to like here. And then it turned out very good.
This came out a lot better than the last batch. The
This
last
batch is
batch tasted like old, artificial. It just tasted like candy cane weirdness.
Yeah.
This one actually has a really good peppermint flavor, so good job, babe.
Thank you. It usually takes about a day for all the candy canes to dissolve.
But with the crushed, though, it didn't take as long, I feel like.
No, it did, because the next day when I showed, there was a bunch stuck to the bottom, and I think it's
I didn't
because
see that.
what happens is you can only get a certain dilution amount, especially if you're like I worked a lot with salt when I worked at the refinery, and I had to make we called it brine, so that we could regenerate our filters with it. And salt will only dissolve to a certain level in water. Even though it's filled with water, the rest of the salt won't dissolve. It'll reach its maximum dilution rate. And so you'll end up with just salt that's not dissolved, that's actually sitting in water. And that's what it was with the candy canes. Like, it was not the level of the alcohol was here and it dissolved it all, but there was still a bunch up here. And so once I shook it around, then it mixed the undiluted. It re-diluted the candy canes. So it made it so that there was vodka that wasn't mixed with the candy canes.
Got it.
Yeah. So you could always just shake it up and then
Yeah.
That's it. Or add some more vodka to it to make it more. But
Sure.
yeah. So if you're at places right now, you still see candy canes, buy a bunch of them. You can add vodka to a bottle and then let it soak overnight or maybe 2 days. Depends on how big the candy canes are. And it'll dissolve and then you'll have peppermint vodka.
Very cool.
You could also buy them on not eBay, Amazon. You can buy candy canes on Amazon.
Oh, okay. Well, you always have options.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I was going to say so. I haven't gone back to work yet. It's still winter break. Hoping to get sent back any day now because the rain has stopped.
Now that the rain has stopped, it looks like it's going to be dry for a little bit. So
But a lot of our job sites are flooded.
they need time to dry out.
They need time to dry out before I can actually go back to work. But on a side note, I did get an email from the refinery that I worked at up until 2020. I worked there, for those of you who don't know, I worked there for a year and 7 months, and then the COVID lockdown made the refinery decide they didn't want to make fuel anymore, so they laid off 720 people. And I was one of the 720 people, which is the majority of their staff. They turned the refinery into a tank farm, and that was it. But then they started making renewable fuel, and they started calling back old operators from the past, and they hired back a bunch of people, and then they said, hey, we're hiring more operators. And so I got an email that said, it was like a questionnaire, like it was like word association to like fit in with it's like an application kind of. But anyway, I filled it out, so like maybe the refinery is I'll end up going back to. I don't know. I like the refinery. It's 22 minutes from our house.
Yes.
It works all year round. I make a lot more money there.
It has been interesting having you home, with both of us home all the time.
Yes, I'll come out to the living room after 4 hours of me sitting in my office writing, and she's like, oh my gosh, I forgot you were home.
Yeah, because you stay in there for a little bit sometimes. Sometimes you pop out, though, to tell me a fun fact, which is,
Yeah. Well, I'm writing about Pirates of the Caribbean right now, and I've done 450 fun facts about Pirates of the Caribbean. It's a lot of fun facts, but I'm like, I'll be done soon and be done with Pirates of the Caribbean for my new books. They'll be done. Don't have to worry about them anymore.
Yeah.
No.
But it also has been nice to have you home, especially during, like last week too, and I still needed a little bit more help.
Yeah.
With recovery. Like, I just love how that has worked out because, originally we were like, oh yeah, we're just going to have you take off the one day, and it just seems to work out that every time I have major surgery, you're here. But
now you're back to making dinner, so I don't have to worry about doing that.
I'm back in the kitchen. It's been great.
She kind of missed it. She did tell me that too.
A little bit. I don't sit still as well. I do like to relax, but I don't sit still as well. I like to do things. So.
We didn't put these in order that we like them.
Oh, we didn't yet. Okay.
Okay, here's my order. You go first.
Yeah, well, I mean, you usually go first, but.
I'll let you go first.
Oh. Okay.
Ladies first.
That's a first. Because usually you go first. I'm gonna say. Let me see. I know this is kind of. Okay, my first is the mango habanero. Then the banana. Then the 4 roses. Then the apple. And last but not least, the peach.
The peach.
Because it wasn't that great. For my taste, anyway. Ow.
Okay.
So.
I'm going to do apple first, followed by banana.
Oh.
Followed by 4 roses, then Old Smoky, and then peach at the very end. The only reason why I put Old Smoky at the end was because it is just a little too spicy for me. The flavor was good, but it's just a little bit too spicy. Otherwise, I would probably move it up to second place if it wasn't as spicy. But it was very good.
I think it just depends.
So if you run across the Old Smoky was it mango habanero?
Yes.
You should get it. It's really good, but you have to kind of like spicy stuff for it to be good. It didn't linger.
You don't
though.
have to love spicy stuff though, because I'm kind of in the middle. Like I can do spicy, but not extremely spicy. I don't like pour sriracha or hot sauce over everything. You don't do.
I'll do like a little bit of spicy and things, but I won't add
Barely.
spicy stuff. So I'll put.
It just depends.
I'll put the
Wasabi.
wasabi.
Yes.
Oh, word, I forgot. Wasabi onto sushi. My Cheerios say something, they say, oh. Cheerios are only O's.
Oh.
Yeah, see? Oh.
Very true.
So, anyway.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to say?
I don't know. Is there anything I'm leaving out?
No.
Anything
Oh.
to add?
Who likes stickers? Because I have these really cool Shaffer Tiki Bar stickers.
Oh yes, they did come out very nice.
They came out very nice. And there's a little, it's hard to see, but there's a tiny little Jose right here along the side
He's very cute.
from the Tiki room. He's actually sitting right here behind me. And I push a button and he talks. I was going to do it, but it plays through the whole audio. Anyway,
Yeah.
if you want a sticker, we do have a PayPal link that I put at the beginning of the video. Up in the description, if you want to sponsor a tasting.
Oh, there she is. I kept hearing the dog. I'm like, well, I can't see her though. Oh,
She's
knocking
sniffing.
down
She was
things.
sniffing around.
Hi. I couldn't see her, and it freaked me out because I could hear her.
Yeah, if you want to sponsor a tasting, there's a link to PayPal in the description. We've had quite a few people sponsor tastings, and we just taste the stuff that you want us to taste.
Yeah, you get to make suggestions, and we will go out and pick those up and
Does our
try them
dog?
out. Which, yeah, she doesn't like being
Yeah. Anyway,
held.
thank you for watching.
I'm just looking at comments. I can't see.
Me. She put some on her lunchbox.
I put them on my water bottle and my...
What you could do is, if you get it, you can scribble off the bar part. So it says Shaffer Tiki.
we could put like... Hut. I don't know. Tiki.
Yeah. Well,
Hut,
I can't
tiki.
change it. It's a sticker.
I know, but you can like Sharpie over it or something.
Yeah,
For
just
sure.
Sharpie over it. If you really want one, message me and I can send you one. So, anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. Hope you have a great weekend.
Oh, yes.
I know we will. This was a good tasting tonight. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was fun. Some things I know I won't really care to try again, and some things I would buy a larger bottle of.
Yeah. What would you buy a larger bottle of?
Well, the only thing though is maybe not, because you don't like... I think the only one out of these that I would buy, I liked the mango habanero.
Okay. That
But-
would be for you.
But I don't drink that often, so it would
Yeah.
be kind of a waste.
I would probably mix it with something.
This is like it for my week, and especially, during recovery, I haven't really been drinking, so. But I have been off all pain medication for like 2 weeks, basically.
Yeah.
A week and a half, so we're good. I even talked to my doctor, and it's fine in moderation.
Yeah, because Monday, you're going to be starting what again?
I might be able to start lifting weights again. Light weights. I'm very,
Weight
very
training.
light. But,
A little bit.
with recovery, I don't want to overdo it. I still have stitches that need to heal. But the swelling has gone down a lot. But we're just not going to be rushing into things. So,
Yeah.
we'll see.
We'll
But
see.
yeah, things are going really well. My doctor was very happy with the progress I've made. So, we're doing good. I see him in again another month. So, yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. I will do the butterbeer drink again. I have done it before. I mixed like a little batch of it to keep on the bar so you could just pour it.
Oh, yeah.
But
That was good.
that's why I have the whipped cream vodka was bought specifically for that. So, hey, everybody, have a great weekend.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.